What's going on, guys? It's your boy Celeb Man.
And Celeb Wifey.
Welcome back to our channel, guys. It is day 4 of our
Trip to
Morocco. And we are having a blast. Guys, just check this view real quick. Come on. Tell me that doesn't look like paradise. It just looks like it's beautiful.
So today is literally like the most anticipated day of the year, because we've been planning this for a year. Our friend is getting married today, and so yeah, we're finally at this point. We've been literally, for everything we've been doing for the past year has been Morocco,
everything's planned
doing
around
shopping,
this.
organising, babysitting, everything. And so today is the day. After this, I don't know what to do with my life, but
what do you mean, don't leave your life? Like, yeah, we'll go back to normal.
It's like when you watch a series, like a TV series, and it finishes, and it's like, bro, what do I do with myself now?
Wow.
That's what it feels like.
All right, guys, come with us on our journey. Guys, we're about to leave. Guys, look how beautiful my wife is. We're giving them a drip check for them real quick. Cheers. Cheers.
I just from Shein. It's not maternity, but we made it maternity by force. My titties are squished in here, my belly is squished in here, but we are here.
And we're making it work. Guys, get my drop. Where you going, man? Let me show my drop. Come on.
Lighting, man. And then we got Kenny's drop here. Head to toe in ASOS, you know? Them chunky ass boots. See them.
Come on, guys. ASOS, you're sponsoring me today.
Yep, but
Quick turn.
we look fine. We need to get some pictures together.
So I had to stop the music here for royalty reasons, but we was having a banger. So basically, at this part of the wedding, everybody, you can see me there sort of in the corner with my hands up in the air. Everybody was basically about to get served food, but the music and the vibe was so crazy that everyone on our side just started vibing with the music. Our whole row, there's probably about 70 of us, we all just stood up and started dancing. The bride and groom got a little bit upset, but you know, we turned up for them. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Celeb Man.
And Celeb Wifey.
Guys, it's day 5 of our Marrakesh trip, and we're at a pool party for the second part of the wedding.
Yep, celebrating the bride and the groom.
Celebrating the bride and the groom.
So we are at Dar, I'm going to butcher the name probably, but we're at Dar Sabra Hotel and Spa.
And it's dope.
It's so beautiful here. It's
lit.
crazy. Let me show you. Look at the grounds. It's so nice. This is the entrance. I'm loving the artwork here. The artwork, there's like, it's just quirky. It's like modern, but like, it's just nice.
Guys, once again, we can't film inside the venue because these are keeping it strictly private. So we'll have to reach out to you when we finish and we get back to our house. But let's go.
Oh my actual gosh, yeah. There's an ant, yeah. These ants are big. They're like 3 times the size, at least 3 or 4 times the size of British ants. And he's pulling a piece of chicken from the thing. And just for reference, it is Kenny's toe. You see how big it is? That is huge. That is collapsed. And it's pulling the whole chicken at that. That's like 5 times its size. That is, ooh.
All right, guys, we are back home from the pool party, and it was a movie. I can't even lie, bro. That was epic. Absolutely phenomenal. Guys, I'm so tired. Bro, look at me. Rough. Anyway, guys, we're back home.
I'm so tired. I'm actually like ridiculously shattered.
Absolutely shattered.
So drained.
Literally, guys. But we actually bought some souvenirs for some of our family members. We actually wanted to show you what we got, guys, because actually, I think it's kind of lit.
Okay, so first of all, we got this little t-shirt thing. It's kind of like almost like a native, very similar to like a native.
It's really similar to a native, yeah. It's really nice.
Really light, but we bought this for Zay because we need some nice little light bits like this for the summer.
Literally.
So we got this little
kind of that top kind of thing.
Top thing for Zay.
And then we also got
these little bookmarks. They're so pretty. I love this little design on it. With a little tassel. I got one for me and I got one for my sister who's a little bookworm.
She literally into reading a lot of books. She's doing like 100 books.
100 book challenge.
So I think she'll love that.
Getting a nice bookmark. And then we got this little fridge magnet for home.
Every time we go on a holiday, we always like to have like.
Every time we travel, we have a fridge magnet for everywhere we've been, or like when our family goes on holiday, we always ask them to bring us a fridge magnet.
So yeah, we literally got that.
And then we got this cute little Aladdin lamp. It's like a little oil holder thing, so you can put like oil inside it.
Literally,
and pour it out and stuff. It's so cute. So we just put this little thing.
Yeah, nice.
Little Aladdin vibes.
And then we got this kind of spoon thing. So I've always seen these things before and I never knew what they were. And I found it's a ladle rester. What would you call it?
Yeah, like when you're cooking, you put your wooden spoon there, you just like rest it there. So
it doesn't go all over the sides.
Oh, it's always go on the side of the side.
Perfect. It's such a great thing to have.
It's so much better, isn't it?
Trust
it's better
me.
to clean that than have to clean the whole side. And then we bought this little pouch thing. It's like a little woven little pouch thing. I got that from my mum. My mum loves little organizer pouch things. And she likes that colour combo, so hopefully she likes this.
So guys, that's what we got for the souvenirs. We didn't get for everybody because it was just hot.
To be fair,
it was tiring.
In the market, they were moving mad along. Like they were just everything was just they were hiking up the price. Like do I look like a donut?
What they do is like they hike up the price, but they hike it up dramatically. I mean, like for example, the ladle that we got here, they were saying that it costs 450 dirham. And right now, that exchange rate, it works out to be around £45. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, you're not paying £45 for that, but they're preying on people not really being on point or being on top of the currency.
What the currency
yeah, so you're like, what for? No, I'm not paying £45 for that. So then by the time you haggle it, you can haggle it. We ended up paying 70 dirhams for that, £7. And in my opinion, I think that's quite expensive still, but it is what it is. But yeah, guys, we're shattered. We're gonna go to sleep.
We got early flight in the morning, so we're literally gonna have to pack all our bags tonight, shower tonight, get up early, get breakfast like at the earliest time, and then just dip.
Facts.
And dip.
So yeah, guys, good night.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in the morning.
Peace.
Let me show you this properly. Look at the salmon. Oof. Yes, baby. And like we never get these pastries because we're always late. We always get here later. So we're here at like 7 in the morning and it's so much more variation. So it's so nice. But right now we need to hurry up and eat so we can take our so we can check out at the hotel. Then we need to drop our rental back to the rental place to go and catch our flight. So we need to be quick and yam this food down. So we'll probably catch up with you guys when we get to the airport.
What's going on, guys? We are finally home. It's like the day after, the morning after, because it was just so chaotic getting home, and by the time we got in, we were just so shattered. We just didn't want to do anything, so we just went straight to bed. Like, I even took off my makeup, so I still got leftover eyebrows from yesterday. It's mad.
Bro, Nelly got arrested and sent to a flipping Moroccan prison.
Bruv, everything that could have happened to just delay us that day, like,
it just happened. Like, we came out and we weren't even sure, like, even with returning the rental, we weren't sure, like, was someone going to be waiting for us, or did we just drop it and dip? Like, we have to wait for someone to come meet us. So it was a weird one. So when we was leaving the hotel, you kind of have to go around. You kind of have to go around and come back on yourself. And to be honest, that day I think I was so stressed. I was making all the wrong calls, so I was trying to read the sat nav, and I read us to go the wrong way.
Every mistake possible.
I read us I kind of misinterpreted and made us go the wrong way, and because we were trying to be on time, we kind of busted an illegal. No, it's not necessarily.
It's not
right
necessarily.
turn.
It's illegal. It's illegal because it's like two thick lines, but.
Yeah.
There's no sign that doesn't say no right turn or left turn. There's nothing. It's like the two thick lines are on the floor and you're just supposed to know. So regardless of what country you come from, obviously England has that law, but let's say you came from Africa, from Nigeria, and you're that law doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So then have no signs, no signage or nothing like that with that was a little bit random.
The road signs,
and then everyone does it. Everyone does it. So these times, I meant to go this way, but I meant to go this way. No,
yeah, we were meant to go that way, but I thought on the sat nav it was pointing this way, so I should go this way. And instead of going all the way around the block,
like we're supposed to do,
we were just like, should we just risk it?
I just cut it over because I didn't want to be late to the airport.
Yeah.
Two now. The moment that I crossed those lines, bro, the bike was right behind me, and I was like, I'm not even trying to stop for this guy.
I was freaking out because I'm like, no, you need to stop because.
So I drive straight down and I do the U-turn that I'm supposed to make around the roundabout, and I'm coming back on myself the right way now, and then the bike's still beside me. Then he tells me to park up, so I'm like, all right, cool. Let me not zap past this guy because I'm only going 2 minutes down the road. And basically, he's like asking me for my documents. I'm saying to him, bro, I'm about to catch a flight. I'm showing him the boarding pass. Like, bro, we're late for our flight. I don't want to be late. He's like, so? Give me your credentials. So I'm like, cool. So Haley gets the documents from the car.
Yeah.
Cool, no problem. Then he's asking me for my driver license. And I'm like, bro, my driver license is in my suitcase. My wife is pregnant. We're about to catch a flight. I'm not trying to be late, my guy. He's like, bro, I don't care. Get me your stuff. So I'm saying, bro, I'm not going to go in my suitcase and get my whole driver license. He then says, all right, give me 400 dirhams, which is equivalent to like around £40, maybe it's like £35, £36. I'm like, nah, my guy. And my brother got stopped a couple of days ago for a similar incident in Morocco. And he told me about it. So I was like, nah, I'm not trying to pay anything. So I'm like, bro, it's my last day. I'm about to catch my flight. How can you expect me to even have money? Like, what money have I got? My money's finished. I'm catching my flight to go back home. He's not having none of it. He's like trying to, like, even his tone is now getting aggressive. There was no smirk on his face. I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to go prison today, my guy. Haley's just in the car seat, like,
I'm like freaking out. Please, just don't challenge this guy too much. Because he'll do it. This guy, he will challenge any authority. He'll challenge it. Sometimes you don't just bend over and just roll over and just let them do it. No, this guy will challenge it. And I was just like, please do not end up in pen. And then I'm just stuck here, stranded, pregnant, anxious. Like, just no.
It's not even that I was challenging him. I was ready to call his bluff. So I was saying to him, bro, I'm about to catch a flight. I'm like, I've been at this hotel for 6 days. The taxi drivers that's been driving me around has been taking this turning. I'm saying that the limos, the big cars, the locals take this turning. I'm on holiday. I've come here as a, what do you call the word?
Tourist.
As a tourist, and I'm just copying what I've seen everybody do. And like, they don't get arrested, and there's no signage, there's nothing saying to me that I can't make the turn. How am I supposed to just know? And then everybody's doing it. He could see that I wasn't giving up, and they literally just gave me back my papers and then dipped. And
that was a sweet relief, boy.
Oh, then we went to the hotel.
Then we get to the airport.
No, then we get to the car park where we need to drop off the rental.
Go to the wrong car park.
We go to the wrong entrance.
Yeah.
Basically, it's gate number 2, or like car park 2.
There's 2 car parks.
But there's 2 of them. So Haley, we go into the first one. what we realised is that you can't actually access the other side of the car park
where we're supposed to drop
the car in this one. So we have to exit the car park, go back round, and then go in.
But when you go in, you got the parking ticket, innit? So it reads your license plate and everything and whatnot. And there's an attendant. There's an attendant on the way out. So we're saying to him, hey, we came in here by accident. Literally, he saw us come in, like, literally not even 5 seconds ago. Like, we literally drove from one end to the other.
And I'm saying to him, bro, like, let me just go through. Like, I need to give the rental. Same thing, bruv. You gotta pay. This wasn't even that bad. He was just telling me to pay like 5 dirhams for the parking, which is like
50p or something.
Yeah, like like a $5 or something.
No, it's not. There'll be 50 dirhams.
Oh yeah. So 5 dirhams.
It was like 50p or something.
Yeah,
it was small, but it was just like I ain't got time to go be digging for my bag and looking for change. And it was like a small. Like we weren't even there for a full minute. I mean, we were by the time we were arguing with the guy, but
it was the principle. Like he knew, and he was just having none of it. Not even like, you know me, yeah. I like people to come a little bit correct in it. I just didn't like it. Anyway, managed to blag my way out of that. Then we went to the right car park and we dropped the car off.
Luckily, the guy was waiting for us when we got there. So it's just a matter of emptying out the car, just doing the checks, paperwork, and then we just dipped. Yeah. But then by the time we did all of that, I think I just got hot and bothered. So then the pregnancy was pregnancy. Like I was tired. I just felt heavy. I was like, bruh, I just couldn't even bother to stand up. And then that's when I got to activate the last of my pregnant privilege. And everyone was just letting me cut through queues and everything was great.
Love telling when she's pregnant.
I know.
I cut through as well.
That would be my number one tip if you're pregnant. Like early second trimester, I would say, would be the best time to go. Or like early middle when you're showing, so it's obvious that you're pregnant. Facts. Because you'll just get all the blight in the world.
Yeah. Like, anyway, man, it was literally dope. Dope. We're back home now. We were so shy, yeah.
That wasn't even the worst bit. The worst bit was that when we actually planned this holiday, my brother dropped us to the airport, but we totally forgot to sort out transport home. So now when we've landed in the UK, no one can come pick us up. Because what?
No, my intention was to always book an Uber.
Was it?
I said this to you even before.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I said we didn't need to worry about nobody dropping us. We could always think about going back. What I was saying to you was, let's not spend all of the money from the card so that we can get home.
Either way, it was just looking. She was stupid expensive. It was like.
No, it wasn't even expensive. It was the fact that when we checked it first, it was like 40 something pounds to go home, which was like cool because my Uber was saying a little bit more. So we was about to book it when I needed to go toilet. So I ran to the toilet now.
He was gone for time. He was gone for time.
It's gone for about, early morning.
When he came back, and I checked the thing, it went up by like £20. I was so vexed.
Yeah, it went up for like £40 to like £60. We were so vexed.
It was just long. And none of us, and also as well when we came back, none of us had data. He forgot the pin for his phone, so he still had the Moroccan SIM card in his phone. So there was just nothing on his side. And on my side, my phone bill, I don't know, I think it bounced or something. So I had no data or anything. I couldn't call, I couldn't think. So I had to connect to the airport Wi-Fi. So as soon as I crossed that boundary, I didn't know where I was going. We almost missed our cab. But luckily he called me and was like, hey, I'm here. But I went to a different area to meet him. And it was just a hoo-ha, but luckily...
It was just a mess, to be honest,
It was
guys.
a hot mess.
Hayley was just a mess the whole way through. I've not even spoken about her making us walk from one side of the airport to the other side of the airport, telling us where to go. Like, there's still a lot more into this that we've not even shared.
Let me tell you something. It just made me realise that I'm not meant to be in this country. You see, the UK is a sham, bruv. As soon as I got here, that's when the problems started. As soon as we were meant to be heading back to the UK, all the problems started. When I was in Morocco, not a single problem. I was fine. It was great.
Anyways.
I come back here, bag of problems, and then come back home and find bare problems, but I'm stressed again already.
Here you go. Anyway.
It is what it is. But we're home now, so we are going to post this final vlog. And then...
Guys, Morocco's a shout.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely
Morocco's
have to go if you haven't been already. For sure.
Guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our video.
And all that jazz.
Guys.
Peace.